just get this started real quick. Today I'm gonna be very busy. I need to record three videos. Two of them's gonna come today, which is the OPO in this video, and hopefully I'll drop today the GPO video. I have to see. I'm going to have to see. But let's do this real quick. We are reacting to SCP-153 Drain Worm. That's been an animation. But you already know, Dr. Bob, fire! He just reached his 900k subscribers. Good up to him. He's almost to 1 million. Guys, I'll be happy if you guys go to the description. Go to his channel and give him one more subscriber. I'll be happy to give him one more. There's nothing else I could do, but I'll be very happy. But yeah, let's get it started. I told you guys, it was in the description.
A young man and his girlfriend enter the apartment they share. She tosses her keys on the entryway table as the man checks the time on his phone. He reminds the young woman that they will need to leave soon if they don't want to miss the movie they have purchased tickets for. The woman agrees, but she wants to take a quick shower before they leave. As she goes to freshen up, the man sits down at his computer to get in a quick round or two of his favorite online squad-based first-person shooter.
Of course.
He puts on his headset and jumps into a game. Before he knows it, he's just finished his third round. He checks the time on his phone again and realizes that they were running late. He takes off his headphones and is confused when he hears what sounds like the shower still running.
Okay.
He gets up and goes to the bathroom door and listens. The shower is definitely still on. The man knocks on the door and asks if everything is all right. He waits a moment, but there's no response. He knocks again, and still nothing.
That's my girl, right? This is... Oh, man.
She doesn't usually take showers this long, and he immediately worries that she might have passed out or... Well, he doesn't even want to think about it. "I'm coming in, okay?" he announces as he opens the door to check on her. The man immediately notices how steamy the room is. The hot water must have been running for a while, and he's worried she really did pass out from the heat. "What's going on? Are you okay?" he asks, and when there's no response again, he pulls open the shower curtain to find nothing. Just an empty tub. There's no sign of his girlfriend.
How big are these worms? What? I was like, yo, it had to. Wait, what? Ain't no way. Wait, ain't no way it's that big, the worm, and could fit the whole body from inside of it through the drain. It has to be like it teleports in a way from the drain. Like it doesn't actually go through the drain. I don't know. That's weird because the drain is like tiny as hell. I don't know.
Girlfriend anywhere. The man is beyond confused. He turns off the water and goes to the bedroom, but she isn't in there either. He runs to the front door, but it's still locked, and her keys are sitting on the table. He unlocks the door and sticks his head out into the hallway anyway, but nothing is out there. What is going on? He checks the bedroom again, then the bathroom, but she hasn't suddenly reappeared in either. He's in complete shock, unsure of what could be happening. He sits down on the toilet and puts his head in his hands. His head is spinning as it feels like the world is suddenly falling down all around him. The police are immediately suspicious of the man's story. His girlfriend simply vanished while taking a shower.
Oh, yo, I'm not gonna lie. That does look really bad on him right now. That really does look bad. Like he did something, killed her and buried her body or something. Yo.
You expect us to believe that? The detective asks. The man has no answer, though. It's as if she simply blinked out of existence. He's convinced she must still be in the building somewhere, that she somehow slipped out without him noticing. But none of the security footage from inside the building shows anything abnormal. There's footage from the cameras in the lobby of them entering the building, but nothing after that of her.
Yeah, but then... Okay, let me let the ad on a little bit. You guys don't know about ads. I don't care what kind of ad it is. If I don't get paid at least a single penny, I'm not gonna show the ad volume. You're gonna skip it. But remember, guys, if you get one my ad, watch the whole thing. Think of the support, even though there should be no ads yet. Yeah, soon. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So let's see. Okay, here's the problem is they see him and her going to the apartment, the door, but they haven't seen her go go outside. Like, they either mean the body's still in there, but the body's not there. Like that's weird. I don't know. Oh, I forgot to unmute. Let's go back a little bit. All right.
Just as in every missing person case like this, the boyfriend is the #1 suspect. But without any evidence, they can't hold him any longer. After many long hours of interviews, they finally allow him to leave, but not back to the apartment, since it's an active crime scene. The man has no family to speak of, and his few friends seem to have the same suspicions as the police.
That's tough. Like his whole life just
want nothing to do with him. His girlfriend was the only person he truly had in the world, and now she's gone. He's put up in a shabby motel, and days pass, then weeks, then months, but no evidence of the missing woman ever turns up. The man replays the memory of that day over and over in his head, searching for some kind of answer, but try as he might, he can't remember anything helpful, no clue as to what could have happened. The case is completely cold, and has been from the very start. The police eventually have to move on to newer, more solvable cases, and they finally allow the man to return home.
And that's tough. They found no body yet and nothing still?
He's overwhelmed with emotion the first time he enters the apartment. The place is a mess. It looks like the police turned it inside out looking for clues. Not knowing what else to do, he starts the long process of cleaning up the apartment. After hours of putting things away, he eventually gathers the strength to go to the one room he's been avoiding.
The shower.
The bathroom.
Yeah.
He opens the
same thing. Shower, bathroom. It's inside the bathroom.
Door to the last place he's certain his girlfriend was. He enters to find that it looks like the rest of the apartment, as if someone has looked at every single object. But just like him, the police never found any trace of where she went. After straightening up this last room, he decides that he should take a shower and go to bed.
Oh, it's gonna happen to him. It's gonna happen to him.
It fills him with dread to think about standing in the last place he knows where she was.
If I know something happened to my girl, something like from this house and this area, I would just move. Like at that point.
But he's had months to grieve the loss of his girlfriend, and he's decided that he needs to move on, whatever that means when someone goes missing without a trace. He turns on the shower and lets the water heat up before stepping in. Once he's in, every thought he has is about her. He wonders if she ever actually got in the shower at all, or somehow used it as a diversion to slip out unseen. He just can't figure out how. The day's events race through his mind, just as they have 1,000 times before, but his thoughts are interrupted when he notices that the water has started to pool around his feet. He looks down and sees that the drain cover looks normal. Maybe there's a clog, though. Do showers clog when they're not used? He has no...
Yo, imagine he found body parts of her.
idea.
Nah, it's gonna be the SCP. It's gonna be the one.
He's down to get a closer look.
Don't tell him.
The long black creature emerges from the...
Oh, it is! Yo, it is! I was about to say, cause ain't no way this thing is gonna fit back to the drain. So it is like kind of like a dementia thing. You guys saw the thing, like the lid just disappear out of nowhere.
Drain in the blink of an eye and latches onto his mouth, muffling him before he even has a chance to scream. He struggles and pulls down the curtain on top of him as he falls back onto the shower floor. But it's already too late. And in a matter of minutes,
just like that,
he too will be gone without a trace.
Oh, yo, I'm telling you, if I was saying, yo, I'm telling you, man, my bathroom and the mirror and all that, I got blades, to shave and everything. That would be the first thing I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. But that's kind of, scary though. Maybe not.
Is there anything more comforting
if this, is real life?
After a hard day than a nice, long, hot shower? The answer to that is no. There is nothing better. But that relaxing shower might just be the last you ever take when, unbeknownst to you, your pipes are home to an instance of SCP-153, also known as drain worms. SCP-153 refers to a species that resembles the common nematode, or roundworm, consisting of a long, thin body with a large mouth on one end.
Say, how, so does does it suck all, through the mouth or something? Pause. Hey, yo, no, stop, but I'm just saying, how does it eat the whole
While
human?
some roundworms can grow to as large as a meter long, which is in itself a disturbing thought, SCP-153 instances can be much, much larger. And it is estimated that they can reach up to nearly 10 meters in length, though it is hypothesized that some instances in the wild may grow even longer. These worm-like creatures will feed off of any available organic material. However, their favorite form of sustenance is fresh animal tissue, and they
I'm kind of still alive though, human, you know what I mean?
Appear to have an especially strong predilection towards human flesh. In order to satiate their desire to feed on their preferred prey, SCP-153 has developed a rather unique predatory style that perfectly suits its elongated body structure.
The showers.
While it is unknown just where they originate, they are most often found in the pipes of sewer and drainage systems. 153 instances will swim up those pipes, seeking out...
Okay, it's not that much a thing, but how? I don't get it, how? How does it eat the whole human and not get bigger?
Ones that lead to people's homes, and especially those that connect to showers and bathtubs. Once they reach the end of the pipe, SCP-153 will latch onto the drain cover and begin secreting an acidic substance.
Okay, so
the acid quickly dissolves the drain cover, and SCP-153 will position its own mouth in its place, which it then is able to camouflage as the missing drain cover.
So it camouflages. Yo, what kind of ass? Yo, I'm telling you, man, this is just weird.
Most perfectly.
This is weird.
Once SCP-153 has taken this position, it is virtually impossible to distinguish it from the original or discern that anything has changed. SCP-153 will then lie in wait until it detects that someone has entered the shower or bathtub. Once the unsuspecting person has begun to bathe, it will very quickly emerge from the drain, latching onto the victim's face, most likely in order to prevent them from calling for help. It then begins to rapidly secrete more of the same acid that it used to dissolve.
Oh, okay, so that's how... Okay, I see.
The drain cover. With how effectively it was able to dissolve metal, it's no surprise that SCP-153 is able to quickly produce the same effect on its victim. Their skin, muscle, and bone will all be almost immediately liquefied, allowing SCP-153 to feed on the slurry. And the drain worms feed extremely quickly as well. After just several minutes, basically nothing will remain of the person who stepped into the shower, and 153 will retreat back into the drain, leaving no signs that it was ever there, save for the missing drain cover. The SCP Foundation became aware of this anomaly following multiple mysterious missing person cases that all had one key element in common.
In the shower!
Each was reported as having disappeared after entering a bathroom to either shower or take a bath. The Foundation soon discovered that large populations of SCP-153 instances were living in the sewers beneath several major American cities.
Oh, we get an ad, yo. I saw this, so you guys already know what's up about ads. I don't care where it is. You have to pay me. Of course, 2 ads. I can't even skip it. Of course. And both of this gonna be 15 seconds long watch. This was 15 seconds already. Watch the second one. Yo, I'm not gonna skip this, guys. I refuse to edit this part. Alright, I'm just gonna skip this one, but like I refuse to edit this part. So you guys came here, you guys gonna watch it with me.
Immediately began enacting containment procedures. The Foundation collected as many specimens as they could and brought them to Bioresearch Area 12, where they keep them contained in 10 by 10 by 5 meter tanks that are kept partially filled with sewage and other organic material for them to feed on. Of course, it is of the utmost importance that these containers are never connected to any other plumbing systems, either internal or external. With several specimens contained, the Foundation began researching the creatures in order to hopefully better understand them.
Do they have no, they don't have every single one contained. There's more, but I'm just saying, like, what I mean, like, is it Euclid?
And how they were able to develop such complex hunting techniques. Research was also approved to find out whether they could be used as a sort of waste disposal system in certain extreme circumstances, such as with SCP-2717, a mass of living animal tissue that has grown to line nearly 4 kilometers of sewer pipes beneath Amsterdam. A small number of SCP-153 instances were approved for release into the wild in order to test whether they could stall the spread of 2717. However, this experiment was halted following some disturbing new reports. More missing person reports came to the Foundation's attention that bore the hallmarks of an SCP-153 attack. But these new reports were not limited to people who vanished after bathing. It now appears that SCP-153 has further adapted and has begun to emerge not just from showers and bathtub drains, but now also from sinks and, yes, even toilets.
That's tough.
The Foundation is unaware of just how many...
You can't even take it dump, man! Someone's gonna bite you in the ass!
instances of SCP-153 continue to exist in the wild, but there's no doubt that many continue to live and hunt undetected in sewers around the world. This anomaly, which has been classified as Euclid, is taken very seriously by the Foundation, and any reports of people who go missing from bathrooms are immediately investigated for signs of SCP-153. Field agents are to be equipped with infrared and ultraviolet sensors, which can bypass SCP-153's camouflage, and if specimens are able to be captured alive, then they are to be brought to Area 12 for further research. But don't bother worrying too much the next time you step into the tub. If you've been targeted by SCP-153, there's not much you'll be able to do anyway, and your worries will soon be going down the drain, along with whatever remains of you. Now go and watch another entry from the files of Dr. Bob, like SCP-2385, for another anomaly that has a special way of getting inside you, and make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss a single anomaly, as we delve further and further into the SCP Foundation's classified archives.
That was good. I like that. I'm telling you, that was good. Come on, man. That was good. Almost everything that Dr. Bob, do, like, content-wise is good. I like it. But that's it, I had to conclude my video too. Guys, hit the subscribe button. Go to 5,000 subscribers. We're almost halfway there. When we get to 5,000, I'm gonna pick a non-mod. The mods in my area, like in my Discord and everything, and YouTube. You guys, if I want to pick you, will get a weekly play. I do not want to pick no one and do not pay them. I have to pay them. That's how I feel like it. So when I do pick my mod for 5,000 subscribers, you're gonna be getting a weekly paid. But enough of that. Hit the like button too. Supposed to be even more turned up notification to go on the early game, which means you can be in the comment section first. Which means to the comment section. Which means get to play. That's not how to be a Roblox game. You tell me a video to react to, but please link the video in the comment section. It'll be easier for me to find. Or it could be like hi or how you doing. We'll always shout hi back to you guys. And yeah, that's much it. It's your boy Frame.